Hey man, I got a question for you older cats. I talked about the 30-some-year-old guys yesterday that's still running around the streets. 30-something years old, still running around the streets, still in the streets at 30-something years old. So that means you probably been in the streets your whole life. Or either you wanted to get a taste of the streets later in life. And that's even crazier. That's crazy work jumping into the streets when you 25 years old, man. But anyway, in this video, it's a lot of older cats, 45, 50 years old, still getting fresh to go outside and mingle with younger people. 45, 50 years old, still trying to hang around kids that's probably their grandkids' age or their kids' age, depending on when they had, made their child. But you could easily have a 50-year-old guy with a 15 or 20-year-old grandchild. So you running around the streets, mingling and hooking up with young people, young guys, young girls. You 45, 50 years old, man. You somebody granddaddy, man. You should be up in the house watching Martin or something. Rolling you a joint, kick back with your robe on, looking at your big screen, looking at NFL, looking at NBA. You 50-some years old, 45 years old, man. Why are you still attached to the streets? At that age, you should be a homebody in your garage, polishing your wheels on your car, into something else. You should have a way different activity schedule. You shouldn't be jumping in your car, sitting up there at the gas station, man. Or standing up there at the gas station, hanging around the gas station. You 30-some-year-old dudes, y'all still doing it too. Y'all hanging around these stores, just posted up in your car. If you ain't got a car, you standing up at the store. Things that you were doing when you was 15 to 16 years old. You 30, almost 40 years old, you still doing it. Some of you dudes just lost, man. You guys that's 30 to 50 years old, y'all lost, man. But anyway, I'm talking about these guys that's 45, 50. Y'all still think y'all young. Y'all ain't got nothing to prove to nobody out here in these streets, man. You shouldn't even be in the streets unless you riding through, going to work or going home or doing a store run or something like that. But you still want to hang around in the hood. You want to hang around in the trap, 50 years old. Still talking about what you did in 2000. Who you was in 2000. What you had in the year 2000. What you got now, man? Do you got a house? Do you have several cars? Do you have a good paying job? Are you a good grandfather? Your mom dying. Your mom about to die. You 50 years old. Your mama 70, man. And she still see you throwing up blood of Crip on your Facebook pictures. You still represent the gang, man. You still want to be a part of this gang banging stuff, man. You 50 years old, man. You owe it to yourself, man, to live free and be a normal black man in America, man. What, you gonna gang bang your whole life away, man? For instance, OG Percy, still representing the Crip, still living with his mama house, still ain't got a car, 50-some years old. Stuck in that lifestyle, stuck in that mindset, stuck in that lifestyle. Some guys just never wake up, and I hear this is a huge problem in California. They still standing on the block in their khakis and they Chuck Taylors on at 50 and 60 years old. Still talking about what they did in the 90s and the 80s. just stuck, no job, no car, still living with their mom, still living with their girl in a one bedroom apartment, man. But they ready to go outside and be on the block and talk about these old stories and who they used to be. Man, it's so much more than life than that, man. I wish a lot of these cats can just wake up, man, and realize ain't nothing going on in them streets, man. If y'all can look around the world, America, from the news, what all you see? Black men dying, black men going to jail. We against each other, man. And that's why I don't rock with dudes, man. You can be cool with a dude one minute, then the next minute y'all finna get ready to fight or kill each other. I don't know what's up with, I don't know what's up with black men. And it's been like this for the past 20, 30 years. We can't get along with each other. So once I noticed I had friends that I was getting into it with, I said, man, forget friends, man. Because even your friends, man, you can't even trust them. You get out the car, go in the store, they all up in your console trying to see what's in there. Or they just leave you hanging in a lot of situations. You can't depend on them. You need some money. You can't ask them for nothing. What type of friends are those? So most of my friends, I could never get nothing from. They didn't do nothing for me but bring problems. I guess I had the wrong type of friends. Street friends. Street friends, the worst friends I have, man. Worst friends to have are street friends. That could be the title of this video, but I just want to, man, hopefully I can reach out to, man, some of you older cats, man. Y'all ain't got nothing to prove to this young generation, man. You need to be trying to prove something to your wife or your kids or your grandkids or your mom that's finna get ready to pass away. That's who you need to be trying to prove something to. And most importantly, you need to be trying to prove it to yourself. Stop drinking. Stop drugging. Ain't you been doing that for 30, 40 years? 55, 60, almost 60 years old, you still drinking and smoking, man. And you in the fourth quarter of your life, third quarter of your life, man. At least live and breathe in you some fresh air, man, before you die and get all that alcohol out your system and all these drugs you doing. You still drugging too. 40, 55 years old, 40 years old, still drugging hard. Up all night, high, off cocaine or whatever you doing. Still drinking heavy. A lot of you guys ain't gonna be around in the next 5 years, man. I give it 5 years, a lot of more you guys gonna be gone, man. I'm warning you right now, stop doing what you're doing, brother. Brother to a brother, man. Stop doing what you're doing, man. You know right from wrong. Leave the streets alone. Leave drugs alone. Leave alcohol alone, man. Straighten your life up. But I'm gonna check y'all in the next video, man. If you like the video, drop a like, drop a comment. Feel free. It's your #1 Rap Facts News, and I'm out.